Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Bhavya Astro. For all those who are new to the channel, do subscribe. In the previous videos, we've been talking a lot about Astro Vastu, directions, astrology, dashas, antardashas, and there's no end to the list. But what do you think so is the most important, which I always emphasize upon? I guess you're right, it's spirituality. Until and unless you get the divine touch or the spiritual touch or the spiritual guidance, you will not be able to elevate your soul from here to this level. In this video, I will be sharing secrets in terms of financial abundance so that you know no matter what house is activated on your chart, there's a time when you feel the nothingness, when you feel there is no chart, there is no direction, there is no good, bad, no transits, no eclipse. It's only you and the divine. Yes, some of you may say that in Kali Yuga it's not possible, but yes, it is possible. Once you're on the spiritual journey and once you understand the importance of it, then is when you will be able to understand what I'm trying to point out at. Say, for example, you're having issues with finances. I did cover check your 8th house operating, your 12th house, utilize 11th house direction the most, utilize the 2nd house direction, go with the flow, see which houses are activating as per that, pick up your profession, your job, your work. But then what if you're doing all of these perfectly? You've consulted so many experts, and so many of them have given you a long list to be followed. You're doing all that, but still you are not getting that kind of results which is required. Financial issues, that means there is issues with grounding. Let me come to the spiritual part of it so that you can understand how does your body, your energy body function correlate with each other so that you'll be able to make a better decision. Let me wear my specs. When you're talking about finances, which is the chakra which is responsible for finances? For those who are not aware of chakras, they are our energy centers. The most commonly known are the 7 chakras. I wouldn't talk about the others because you would not be able to understand it until and unless you are into that. When you're talking about finances, grounding, some kind of a financial blockage, scarcity in money coming in, cash crunch, financial crunch, lack of opportunities, too much of guilt, issues with the lower part of your body. It could be your legs, it could be your hips, the lower body of the There is when your earth element has an issue. This will show in the form of all the issues which I told you, financial, grounding, job not staying, not getting a good job, job changing, jumping, not happy with the job, not satisfied, too much of work, no money coming in still. Then is when you need to firstly understand, clear yourself from within. Do root chakra exercises. Focus on planet Mars. Mars is the planet which takes care of the root chakra. Intaking more of proteins because your root chakra, the element is Earth and planet is Mars. Taking more of protein, wearing more of red. Yes, if you have a debilitated Mars on your chart, avoid wearing red. Switch on to more of proteins. Wear more of, consume more of proteins in the form of meat, fish, eggs. Yeah, if you're a vegetarian, go for the vegetarian source of protein. You can go for chickpeas. You can consume There are most of the people who, you can have more of pulses which are rich in protein, the natural form of protein, vegetarian. The energy, the color is red for the base chakra. Meditate on the base chakra on the earth, directly on the earth, on Mother Earth. Then is when you will be getting that energy coming in. Every chakra has an electromagnetic field, and you need to understand, for you to experience something in your physical body, your energy body also has to be powerful. Until your energy body is powerful, you will not be able to experience something on a physical level. If you have so much of garbage, so much of deep rooted issues or else memories in your root chakra stored, the outcome would be very negative. Balance your root chakra. Another important thing for the root chakra, you can use any stones for the root chakra. Lapis is a very good chakra. Smoky quartz is a very good chakra. You can get it from our store. We have a store, so you can get a proper energized smoky quartz. Somewhere around 2 grams should be okay. Energize it well. You can use a lapis lazuli. You can use a natural smoky quartz. You can use red jaspers. If you use it in tumble form, you can use it for meditation. If you're using it in a sphere form, you can use that for grounding exercises. So you just hold 2 of them in your hand, ground yourself, and chant the code, the Bij mantra, which I'm giving it to you right now. You can write it down. It is LUM, LUM, and you pronounce it and you chant it. Sorry, chant it this way, LUM, LUM, LUM. You do it in counts of 3, like say LUM thrice. Do somewhere around 7 to 10 sets. Max to max, initially when you're starting, start with 3 sets. That means overall 9. Slowly and gradually you can go ahead and increase that, and you will definitely see the, the energy. You will understand, because that is your spiritual north, which has to be, that's the place where the Kundalini rises from. To experience the overall abundance, bliss, beauty of life, it's not only the money which is needed. What would you do if I give you whatever you require financially and I leave you in a jungle where you have only deadly beasts around you? There is where your money is not going to come handy. So in this journey of spirituality, where I am not focusing about who I am, what is it that I know, how great am I, what can I make from you, I am trying to develop an understanding for you that following things practically is okay, but always remember, the logical brain always fails from the intuitive mind. So it's the spiritual aspect of your life, which is a very, very important thing. That's the only reason why we are in this human existence. We all have a set of issues. In my next series, I will be covering conception, crystals for conception. What could be the issue for conception? Balance your root chakra to overcome all financial blockages and see the beauty which planet Mars can give you. Stay tuned. One very important thing, if I say Mars, sorry, if I say Mars, that does not mean you go and wear a coral. Please do not do that. I do not intend to make you wear a coral or buy a coral until and unless I see how beautifully Mars is placed. I'm only working on a very spiritual level. For this specific aspect, I strongly recommend you catch a smoky quartz. It will help you from a lot of things besides balancing your root chakra. It will save you from radiation, electromagnetic energy around you, harmful rays. It will balance your root chakra, it will give you grounding. So stay tuned, do like and share, and be part of our AMM course, which is already started 6 to 9 a.m. every day IST timing. For people from out of India, all those who are inquiring, we have late night classes for them. God bless you. Keep watching. Thank you so much.